Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Matt Wallner leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Donovan Solano.
Batting second, the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Royce Lewis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Glasnow ready and deals. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, it's Sonny Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with him and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Gavin Lux. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman over at second. Lux on at first with nobody out. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 on, 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Now a screamer into the outfield. That one hops against the fence. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One out, runner at second. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy, big time power, and a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, caught.
Batting fifth.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired. And that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do. Is
now a diving stop at third. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Matt Wallner stands in now and watches strike one. They say it went.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the dirt. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chases that one upstairs. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Taylor puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So the Dodgers back here at the ballpark. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Glasnow in his 7th season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Up the middle. Torres handles, and he'll be safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep.
Of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star. Oh, and a nice sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Ohtani starting as the designated hitter, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch off the plate, and the count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Solano over at first with 1 away. Here's the 2-2. Right through there. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Torres slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Muncy. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the out on Muncy.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Glasnow back to work. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Softly hit back behind 3rd. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the inch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Line drive. Taylor makes the play, and there's 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming in his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond. Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lux stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
On the ground, they take the force out. Inning over. 1 left for back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. This is Willie Castro. Glasnow back to work. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2 now. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Chopped left side. Gets it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. And here it comes. Up the middle. Lux. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Lewis in the box again. Takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they make short work of him there. Heart of the order. Welcome back, and here is Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for him.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And he deals. Line drive to short and caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. New pitcher for the Dodgers, J.P. Fireeisen. This is his first appearance of the season. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the second baseman, number 47. That one's in there. Strike 1. That's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging. And 2 away now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Bounce to third. Muncy, jump throw, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
On the mound. He had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Buxton makes the grab on the run. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground out to short. Lewis throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dodgers go down. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher. Ryan Jeffers. Ken Giles taking over on the mound.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Twins are set down. On the mound now for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 71, Giovanni Moran.
And this is his 3rd time out this year. The wind of the pitch. Outman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Liner, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Outman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Gavin Lux. Calls it in, and there's one away. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 5-zip. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Jorge Alcala into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field. Taylor squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. Max Muncy mashes one the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 6-0.
Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. That to right. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now here is, and that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton makes the grab on the run, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not one for the Twins. We go to the 9th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Nestor Cortez Jr.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off to the right. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Cortez fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Out to short, Lux. On to first, and they're down to their last out.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses. Ball 1. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
is our final line score tonight. First